Delarite, my MVVs, welcome.
You can do anything to me. You can make whatever pronouncement you want to make against me, but do not deprive me of my royal responsibility. Do not deprive me of my royal duty, Auntie Igbi, allegedly, as it is reported, as it is rumored, as it is no be me to calmly cried. It's not that much something, no, they say Pekin can play with the mother Bobby anyhow. Carry the Bobby, slap this one, bye, slap the other one, press and pium, 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 pium. But he cannot play with the father blockers. It's not a small something, no. Are you getting me? The thing is sweeting my belly well, because when you dig hole, keep for another person, when no do you anything, now you go fall inside the hole. Keep why. It's not a small something, no, as we are hearing it allegedly, as it is reported, that Auntie Igbi is crying, no, crying so much that Kabiyesi can make any pronouncement, Kabiyesi can do anything to her. She is ready to bear the consequences of anything, not just her sins, the sins of others. She is ready, but the one thing that Kabiyesi should never do to her, Kabiyesi should remember the love that they have shared, the commitment they made to each other, and everything, and understand that Kabiyesi can never take away the royal duty from her. I told you, when people were asking me there, why are these women who are independent, women who are so learned, women who are this, women who are that, allowing themselves to be married to a man who is marrying them every week? I told you something. I said it is called, power. Proximity is power. Andy Uba made all of that money allegedly just because he was connected to the Ooni of Ife. Ooni of Ife is a big king. When I talk like this, some people go drag me like I pass your neighbor generator. Which big queen? Which big queen? Please, when I say Ooni of Ife is a big king, I did not say he's bigger than your king. He's a big king in my eye. And I have a right to decide who is big to me and who is not big to me. Anyhow you think, that is your problem, okay? And so, now, being married to Ooni of Ife brings a lot of value to the table. It brings proximity. There are a lot of people who, when bloggers are trying to describe the situation of Ooni of Ife, they make it seem as if you can just go there and push gate and enter and go and see Ooni of Ife. It's a lie. Ooni of Ife, for you to see Ooni of Ife, you make appointment, and it takes a lot because he's got a lot on his tray. You don't see him easily. Now, as a wife to the Ooni of Ife, if people have been trying to see the Ooni of Ife and they come through me, it makes it easy for them to see the Ooni of Ife. Ask me reasons why they want to see Ooni of Ife. Because he is the Arole Oduduwa, okay? The Yoruba people know that Ooni of Ife is a big king. If you are not Yoruba, it's not your business. You might not really understand, okay? Now, let's go back to what this is about. Now, all of these royal duties, royal responsibility, representing the Ooni of Ife here, representing the Ooni of Ife there, it comes with a lot of value, it comes with a lot of stuff, connection, everything. So now, for a small Igbo woman, if Ooni were to be a man who would go and marry a small Igbo, marry small Edo, marry another small girl, small somewhere, more sensible, like Dr. Lizzie will just stay there quietly, do the thing she wants to do, build her own conglomerate with the under the hemisphere of Ooni of Ife, leverage on the popularity, leverage on that name, leverage on the financial resources that will bring to you, leverage on the fact that you are just married to that king to do stuff, okay? Now, if you understand me, so depriving these women from their royal duty is a big deal. And they said that was why Igbi cried and cried and cried that Kabiyesi can do anything to her, but not deprive her from her royal duty. Because one of the reasons why they get married to Kabiyesi is because of the beauty and the grace and the tidings that comes with, this going out and coming in as wives of the Ooni of Ife. So that was why, you see, when I started, I said that a person can play with the mother's breast. So a child can slap the breast, kitawa, drag the breast, go left, sit by the right and try to drag the left breast to meet your mouth there. You see, children are very adventurous. They just see that breast as rubber band. Okay, they can do it. Let's laugh a little in pidgin English. It's not a small thing. So they kind of see that breast as rubber band. They can do anything with the breast, but go and try to do that nonsense with your father's scrotum. They knock that you will get, eh? They knock, they cry, eh? Will not be here. That is exactly what has happened to Auntie Igbi. They said it's not a small cry. Kabiyesi can do anything, make any kind of order, but Kabiyesi should not restrain her from her royal duties. We heard allegedly, as it is rumored and reported, that she went to Oshogbo to attend an event, and before she got there, there was a call that Kabiyesi had made arrangement with a particular woman to go and represent him and not Auntie Igbi. And Auntie Igbi was embarrassed and she cried so much. And she said, this cannot happen, that this is not happening to her. And went back with people to beg Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi can do anything to her. She's ready to bear her sins and bear the sins of others if that is what it takes. But Kabiyesi should never deprive her of doing her royal duty. That means a lot to her. That brings some level of satisfaction to her. She knows that they have erred. Kabiyesi should forgive. To err is human, and to forgive is divine. That she is ready to beg that Kabiyesi should forgive. Any other punishment she can take, but not that. But the thing is that, what were you thinking when you decided to push yourself, kick bar, into a house where you have no permission? You think that even if the man agrees, allow such disrespect, his subject, people around him will allow it. No, they will not allow it. I think that it is high time for these women to begin to learn. If everything we keep getting on social media is the truth, they need to begin to learn and understand that it's not going to be business as usual. Kabiyesi is ready to fight for his love. No matter how much you fight, you might never win, because I really think that unless Olori Naomi returns back to the palace, Kabiyesi will never ever rest, as we are seeing and as we are hearing. So they said they cry, it's not a small thing, that Kabiyesi should reinstate her royal duties. Even if it is once or twice she's ready to go, Kabiyesi should never ever take that away from her. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you. Do not forget, these are all alleged news and rumored news. Please do not forget. I'm going to bring you more update, and two, whatever you get on social media, take it with a pinch of salt.